Hi, Leather Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a treat for you. It's about belly piercings and the jewelry sizes that you might be wearing or that you may be buying. And I'm going to show you what I mean. This jewelry, I'm trying to think of where I got it. I believe this jewelry I'm wearing came from a company called Body Candy. I'm going to turn the computer on its side here so that you can get a better look at it. Can you see it now? I don't know if you're watching this how many years you've had your piercing. Did you know if you've had a piercing in your navel long enough, the piercing itself will start to shrink? Think about it. Think about what your piercing looked like when you first went in the shop. And there's a standard sizing that they usually do. You're usually going to get either a 10 millimeter or an 11 millimeter. The 10 millimeter is also 3/8 of an inch, and the 11 millimeter is 7/16 of an inch. And you will usually have a good amount of swelling in the beginning because you have a new hole in your body. I'm trying to get in the frame without being too awkward while Cassie's sleeping through the whole thing. Anyway, you will start out with a certain amount of swelling, and it will take up most of the space in between the balls in your new piercing. But through the years, the skin, as your skin heals, the skin will shrink. And when the skin shrinks, you'll find that you'll have a whole lot of extra space in this bar in either side. And if you are a dancer, this can present some real inconveniences because you have your range of motion, which doesn't get impeded with the piercing, but you'll find when you go forward, let me show you something. You see how when you have a longer bar, it can actually get caught? I'm going to see if this shows in the frame. A long bar can really be problematic. And then if you have danglies like this, do you see how... Oh, I need to maybe do this. I need to find better lights to show this. If you have a bar that's too long and you have a very long healed piercing, it can be problematic, and it goes up like this, and you could actually ultimately stretch the skin and lead to an infection. And then you see if you have fragile danglies here and it got caught in something. So it would really be a good idea to switch to a shorter bar. Now they do have, if we're talking about a standard size 14 gauge piercing, which is what I have and what most people get their bellies pierced in, you might go down, you can get as low as like a 1/4 inch. I have in my box of piercing goodies, I have a septum ring that is really, really, really narrow. It very closely hugs my nose. I didn't think to set it aside. I really wish I had. It's really cute, and it has those cone balls in it. And Tabby boy, don't take this time to decide to jump down. No, sneaky little guy. I didn't show anybody my Tabby boy, and I think he would like to go and jump down there. No, I have this really tight little, oh, here it is. Okay, I only have one of the points on it though. But check this out, how tiny this is. This is an example of a really small diameter. Okay, I'm trying to get this in the... oh, I'm not using the clip-on camera, by the way. I'm using the built-in camera. I hope it doesn't cut me off before I'm done doing the video. I don't want my hair to look blue, and until I find out why that damn clip-on camera makes my hair look blue, I don't want to use it because I don't like blue hair. I mean, not that I don't like blue hair on other people. I don't want people to think my hair is blue. So anyway, but the point, to getting back to this, this is an example of, I believe this is a ½ inch, which would be 12 millimeter. Or no, this would be smaller than that. This would be 7/16 of an inch. But no, actually no. We're talking, when you were talking septum piercings, you have to be concerned with the distance between here and here. That's a totally different story than what I'm talking about when you're talking about the skin on your belly ring. But still, this is an example of a small ring. But when I mean by balls, or not balls, posts that are a little on the too long side, I had some set aside. Oh, I never should have picked that up. I totally got rid of where I had things rearranged. But anyway, you really do have to take into account that if you you may have to go start buying jewelry with shorter posts. That's my point. So I hope this has been helpful in some way. Maybe it'll give you an excuse to buy new jewelry. If so, again, if you can afford it, I would definitely try to consider using internally threaded, because it's a higher quality. But if you must get the cheap shit, just, it's good to have different sizes. It might be less likely to get caught in things also, like in garter belts and fishnetting and stuff, if there's less excess post sticking around to move around and stuff. Okay, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my content, I'd like to have you subscribe. I make new videos 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for your viewing pleasure. Till then, talk to you soon. Oh, but one more thing. Oh, we got Tabby Boy. A video is not a video without seeing both my cats. So, okay, talk to you soon. Bye.